Hi, I'm Deborah. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday.
And I'm Rachel.
And behind us, you might notice there's some fans. So, and I'm sure if you have Facebook, you've seen it on Facebook, Texarkana Gazette, everything, that we have organized a fan drive for the high rise. And we're going to distribute them out on May 31st. And this is organized through Mr. Roberts. He is the president of their resident council. That's a part I never get right. Resident council. And this is what he came up with for us to do, is he's going to have a list of residents, and then they're going to check off and get a fan. So that way we can make sure everybody that lives there gets a fan. If you're dropping them off, which bless you, thank you, the problem with that is it's going to be the same people you give it to. And I don't know that they're sharing it. Not saying that they aren't, but likelihood it's probably not. They may be, hoarding it and worried about when their might go out again. So that's why we are doing it the way Mr. Roberts came up with, basically. And we will be having a cookout there on May 31st, serving hot dogs, chips, cookies, water, and lemonade, and then distributing these fans. Currently, we have 50 that we have collected. Our goal is 120, and the reason being, the high-rise has 132 units. And from what Mr. Roberts can tell, there's 60 residents. So if we do 2 fans per resident, that's 120 fans. We're about 70 shy. Keep them coming. Again, come out May 31st if you'd like to be a part of it. We'd love you. We're pulling together as a community, and I think that's what's amazing.
Yep.
So, I think we need to do more of this. And after doing this, we're brainstorming on what else we can do for our community. Because some people don't get out of their homes, don't have that capability. Get us in touch with them. Get us in touch with them, and let's see what we can do to help them. It's not always about what we can provide as far as home health and hospice, but it is about, maybe we can help you figure out the next step on something. So that's basically what we wanted to come to you about today. I know back in the past, during COVID, they did food deliveries here. The thing is, the owner, Ricky, does love to get back to his community. He doesn't like to get kudos for it, but I think he should receive it.
Yeah. And just being proactive, trying to stay ahead of things. If we, just like this has been going on for a few years with the high rise in the air, but if we can try to get ahead of something and help people before we've waited this long.
They get in a crisis. We'd like to know about it.
Yeah, because we will do all we can to help out and, give back. So.
Even if they don't live in the high rise. If you know somebody that's in need in the community that lives on their own and they're not getting the proper whatever it is, reach out to us. Retreat Healthcare. Call our main office. The person that answers the phone will get the message to myself or Rachel. And I'm going to tell you, we will get on top of it. I may not be able to help them, but I got resources.
Yep.
We both have a pocket full of resources that we can use. And I don't want to see anybody out there that is in a bad situation, especially with the heat coming on. In the wintertime, we're going to try to do a heater drive. So just trying to give back to our community.
We also have a raffle ticket that we're going to be putting out soon for.
I think she posted it.
A 22 Henry rifle.
Yeah.
Lever action. I have found that out this week, so we will have a picture posted and be sharing that. But that's for a nurse here in town that is
Needs
going through some health problems. So. That will be going back to her. The gun was donated from another organization, and we're helping with that. So be on the lookout for that for sure, because we want to keep giving back to people and doing what we can to help, especially right now. I know I haven't really paid much attention to it until like this last week, but groceries, man.
Woo! Yes.
What it has been costing to like buy groceries versus what it has been this, just what I've noticed this week, it's crazy. I guess because it's like Memorial Day weekend coming up.
The holidays always does a little bit increasing.
What I'm going to cook all weekend, and when I was looking
Can I
at
afford
stuff,
to cook
I
it?
was like, oh my gosh, this is stuff that I've been buying for a long time, and it's like almost
Escalated.
4 times what it normally is. So I think the whole community feels it, and anything we can do to help, let us know.
Yes.
Church groups, if you guys have been trying to come up with something to help somebody in your community, because a lot of times, our churches find out first who needs
Yeah.
help and what's going on. And
We call those shut-ins if they're just not able to
Yeah.
do and get out for themselves. Reach out to us. I
Yeah.
really, I want to give back. I want to be able to say,
Yeah.
hey,
however we can help.
absolutely. But that raffle she's talking about is for a nurse that's going through some health issues. I think the tickets are $5 each, or you can buy 5 for $20. So they give you a little bit of a break. And that will be drawn on, do you know the date yet?
I'm not sure yet. It's in June.
Yeah.
Towards
So,
the end of June.
and that all that money that is, paid for those tickets will go straight to that nurse to be able to, to help herself through what she's going through.
And I'm not like a gun expert, but it's a pretty gun.
It's a nice looking gun. It's a nice looking gun.
Like it's got gold and like it's nice looking.
So, hey, it's for a good cause.
Yeah.
I figure if I win it, I'll just throw it back in there and let's see how much more we can get for it
Yeah.
to help this person out. Is the way I
Yeah.
look at it. I'm gonna get me some tickets.
Yeah.
The thing is, we as a community, I recently, because of the high rise, it's been on Cheers and Jeers. It's been on Facebook, and there's a lot of negativity, but there's no solutions, and that's the part that just baffles me. Everybody has a little bit to say about something, but what are we going to do to at least alleviate some of the issues and help as best we can? And I'm not perfect by no means, and I'm not here to say this is the best idea. I'm just saying, at least we're trying.
Yep. What can we do? You do have some people that have chimed in to help sponsor that
Yes.
and do the cookout. So-
On the 31st, Dirksen Hospice, Alara Caring, Post Acute, Southern Caregivers, Red River Pharmacy, Reunion Plaza, of course us, and Christian Care Center will be sponsors for that event on May 31st when we give out the fans behind us. Of course, you can drop off here at 4321 McKnight Road, or you can drop it off at 1008 Citizens Trail at Christian Care Center. That's right behind the high rise. So they're taking in fans as well. I don't know how many they've gotten, but behind us today we have 50. And our goal is 120. If we get more than that, we will find people in need that need it, I promise. Because we're always going into homes, and if anybody reaches out to us and tells us, hey, we need some help, then we will make sure they get what they need.
Yep.
A lot of the seniors don't have the internet or the ability to do this. So please, if you know a neighbor, check on them and make sure they're doing okay.
Yeah, and that is a big deal. A lot of the elder community don't reach out to people around them. Just looking at some of our hospice patients that we have on service that we see routinely, we're the only ones checking in
sees
on
them.
those people.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
the only ones that see and know what's happening with them. So, I'm guilty myself.
It's
Even
easy
in,
to do.
My own neighborhood, oh, that's a different car, or, like you see things, things, but do you really pay attention? Like, how long has it been since my neighbor has been out? When's the last time I saw them?
We actually just went through that in our neighborhood. My
Yeah.
next door neighbor, her husband passed away probably about almost a year ago now. He was a doctor here in town, and their yard was always immaculate. She didn't come out a lot. She's very recluse, but we noticed her yard wasn't, the normal stuff, and she was going through some things. We did a wellness check on her,
Yeah.
and sure enough, it's a good thing. So check on your neighbors, let those relatives, check on them. Friends and family, this is the time because it's fixing to get hot.
Yeah.
And I don't know about y'all, but I don't like the heat.
Oh, I like the beach, but I prefer the winter any day. I don't like the
You can put on, but you can't take off
snakes.
enough. That's the way I look at it.
Ants, all those things. You just don't do with them in the
The
winter.
fun little critters that come out with
Yeah.
it. The wasp. Oh
Yeah.
my God. I have been just searching on how, because for some reason wasps love our backyard. Love it. So I was coming home yesterday going through my back gate. One flew in my hair and I'm like, oh no, shave the
No,
head,
we
gone.
can't be-
Mm-mm.
not with
I was
wasps.
beaten and throwing and my poor little corgis at the back door going, what is wrong with you?
Have you lost your mind?
Yeah, no,
What's
I
going on?
thought a wasp got me. So
And not long coming up, we have Health on the Line downtown.
Oh, yes, yes.
That we will have a booth out.
June
Be ready
8th.
to set up and meet and talk with people. This is the second Health on the
second
Line.
annual, and this year we partnered up with the city, both sides, Texas and Arkansas, and Texas A&M. So it is on a Saturday during farm market time. So we really look to see a really large crowd out. There's going to be fun. There's going to be food trucks, a place for you to sit and enjoy it. Tent sponsored by Retreat.
Yeah.
And there'll be vendors going down straight down the state line because we want to make it where it's Arkansas and Texas. There'll be healthcare vendors there. There'll be all kinds of vendors, not just healthcare. So we're excited about that. We're working on trying to get the mayors to come and speak. So.
First half of the day, so it shouldn't be just horribly hot by the time it's
By the time
over.
we're breaking down, it'll be a little
Yeah.
warm,
Yeah.
So we're working on what we're gonna have out there. We're brainstorming. So come on out. It's June 8th from 9 to 1. So it'll be a great opportunity to see what's happening in Texarkana,
Yeah.
and we're excited about that. What else is coming? Memorial Day. Okay, this morning it hit me. I think it was during our we had a we had a meet
yeah.
we had a meeting this morning. I'm like, wait a minute. This weekend is what? It's Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah. I'm on that. I've
She
been
was all
on
over
that.
it.
Yeah.
I missed it out. I was like, oh my God, it's Memorial Day weekend. Okay. So get with family and friends, enjoy that weekend, 3-day weekend. Some of us have 4-day. She was smart. She took Friday off. But enjoy that time. Enjoy
for
that
sure.
time because it's going to get warm.
It is. And there's supposed to be a storm coming this afternoon, so
Ooh, yes.
enjoy the little rain before
Well,
the
it's supposed to
weekend
get
gets
pretty
here.
significant, the rain. So be careful.
Yeah. I think it's like 92 for the high over the weekend. So
What's the humidity? That's the part I
yeah,
want to know.
it'll be hot. It will be a hot. It'll be a
It's
hot
East
weekend.
Texas, people.
Yeah.
Three digit.
Yeah, it will be a hot weekend. So, if you have fans, you're not able to, come by, and you want to make sure, you can reach out to us. We can come pick up.
Oh, yeah.
Or if you have more than what you're wanting to drop off or whatever,
We
just-
will come get.
Yeah, we'll come get and make sure that the right people get them.
Absolutely. Our goal is to try to make it as comfortable this summer as you
Yep.
can with heat. But again, we're just making it short and sweet today. This is Wellness Wednesday. Thank you for being with us. Come donate some fans. Let us know if you have anybody out there that needs some assistance, or we need to reach out to them for whatever reason. My number is 903-908-4200.
And 903-701-3040.
Those are our
Yep.
cell phones. You
Yep.
can reach us at any point in time. Drop by if you can, 4321 McKnight Road. You can drop off at 1008 Citizens Trail. We look forward to seeing what our community does and pull together and make this happen.
Yep.
Thank you and have a blessed day.
Bye.
Choose excellence in healthcare. Choose Retreat Healthcare Services.